I'm Mags from Emerald Eyeliner, and I just thought I'd do a little video. Be warned, I have no editing skills at all, so this is just going to be a chat between us. I thought my first video, or the first video I put on the website, would be good if it was about my favourite makeup brand, which is Stila. I am a massive Stila fan, kind of almost gravitating towards Kathy Bates in Misery proportions. I love the brand. I think they're very pretty products, functional products, and I'm obsessed. I'm a little bit of a collector, so I love to see the new products coming out. So this is about the autumn collection. For summer, Stila bought us a festival of colour. They bought us a riot of colour, lots of beautiful products, lip products, eye products, and for autumn it's more like skin perfecting products. So they haven't gone all out in colours, they've just done a couple of skincare products for us, and with a little pop of colour at the end. For Christmas they have a beautiful range of eyeshadows that are unreal coming out of, so I've seen on Instagram. Anyway, so I just thought I'd tell you about what they have coming out for autumn. Okay, so first up is a CC cream. Now, CC creams and BB creams have been flooding the market. Every brand has one. If I'm being honest with you, I am not a fan of them. I find them very thick. BB creams. I find that I've got combination skin and they don't actually blend into my skin very well. Because they're so thick, the bits that are dehydrated don't get hydrated. If I use another product underneath, they tend to ball up. So I'm not a fan of it. CC creams are a little bit different. They come out a little bit more like a tinted moisturiser, which, in fairness, come on, just give us a good tinted moisturiser. We don't need anything with letters after it. So the CC creams are colour corrective, so they have a different colour inside them. So they're along the lines of, you know, those, you know, blue primers or green primers that correct skin conditions. So I've got Stila CC cream number 2 light. There's a range of shades that Stila have in this range, so I'll mark them in the blog post. I think it's great they have a range of shades. I think the CC cream is suitable. If I just show you now, it comes out kind of, you probably can't see, it comes out a kind of greeny colour, and then when you blend it in, it kind of turns to the colour of skin. I think it's a really nice product. It covers my cheeks well. It covers any discoloration I have on my cheeks. Look at me trying to be calm, talking about Stila. It covers any discoloration I have on my cheeks really well. When it gets down towards my chin, it hits the danger zone. So I've got redness on my chin, I've got spots on my chin, and it doesn't really do the job there. I definitely need another concealer for that. I think this is a great product if you've got younger skin or good skin. I think if you've got younger skin, you don't really need to be wearing anything heavier than foundation. It breaks my heart to see young girls with good skin wearing heavy foundation. I wore very little foundation and I still would if I could get away with it. I think this is great for younger skin. It does colour up any redness or, you know, blotchiness. If there's heavier things going on, this is not going to do the job. So it's really up to you what you like. I love the idea of having light tinted moistures on my skin, especially this has an SPF 20, so it kind of has you covered on that basis here as well. So it is a definite option. The next thing they have up is a colour corrective stick. Again, this is a colour corrective makeup product. This one is definitely my favourite of the two if I was to go to it. I never thought I'd like something that came in a stick form. I guess I had too many flashbacks to the pan sticks of Max Factor for years ago, where you just kind of slapped it on and people were left with thick mask of foundation, which I hated. This is when I didn't wear foundation at all, because who really wants to wear a, you know, based yourself. This is shade medium, and what's interesting about this stick is it is a foundation stick, but if you can probably see there, if you ignore the mess above, there is a green circle on the inside, and of course green corrects redness, exactly what I need. So apply this, kind of draw it on your face, which is great. It goes on a little bit lighter than the pan sticks of old, because the pan sticks of old were basically like, I don't know, it was a disaster, put you off foundation for life. So there is it there, if you can see, this is a bit of a disaster. And then you just blend it really easy. So it's really easy to use. It has a little bit more coverage than the CC cream. And it also has an SPF of 20 in it. This stick is so easy to use, and it's The colour is really good on me. It covers a little bit more than the CC cream, exactly what I need. I'll be going away in October and I'll be taking this with me as I use it on the floor. It's exactly what you need for holiday. SPF, quick cover, not really heavy, feels light at the skin, stays on the skin. It's great, I love it. Next up we have some Stay All Day concealers. Now, as I was saying with the CC cream, it doesn't really give, you know, I mean, I have dangerous areas, my dark circles, which are probably still dark, it's Sunday morning, and my chin, which go red and spotty. So last year, Stila brought out the Stila Stay All Day foundation, which very cleverly had the concealer in the lid. If I can open it. Yeah, the concealer in the lid, which you can see I've, you know, lashed into and used. I love the concealer on this. Tante Visionaire by Lancome also have a foundation with the concealer in the lid, which I love the foundation, but I really don't like the concealer. It's too thick and, you know, just doesn't work for me at all. This concealer is beautiful. It's really creamy. It's exactly what the, you know, my under eye circles really want. Very soft, very buttery. So I love this foundation and I love the concealer on top. Makes it very handy, you know, for going about your daily business. And I was delighted when they brought out a concealer, a small concealer. Now I've got number 1 Bare, which is very light. There's a range of shades again, I'll put that down below. You have a little mirror in the top and then your creamy concealer there. It goes under your eyes beautifully. It doesn't seem to crack or, you know, I think a lot of concealers with my eyes, I wouldn't be a great person for reapplying concealer during the day. I just get the day gets away from me. I put my makeup on in the morning, that's it. I might reapply lipstick or lip product. But this is beautiful. It just goes under your eyes, put a bit around my nose and maybe a bit on my chin depending on how the day is. It's a beautiful concealer. I really, really like it. This is possibly my favourite out of the range. And this, together with the stick, kind of creates a lovely face for me. I really like it. I think it'll probably be good competition towards some of the other high-end creamy concealers that are out there, like Bobbi Brown and whatever. And there's a great range of shades in this as well, which I'll mark in the blog post as well. I love this concealer. Happy days, completely delighted with it, and the stick is gorgeous. I mean, Stila always, for me, they always perfected the skin and they made the skin look beautiful. So this is great that they go back to it it's like every, you know, between seasons they come back to us and give us some things that are going to make us look wonderful to go with the bright and beautiful eyes that we do. The kind of last thing that I have from the range is the Stila waterproof eyeliner, and it's in this beautiful blue colour. I'll try and put the colour up there for you. These Stila Stay All Day liners are amazing. They have a very fine point. See if you can see that. Very fine point, and if you just go like that, it just gives a burst of colour on your eye. As I say, the fine point means you can line right against the lashes, which is great for me because I've got small eyes, and you can thicken it up. Beautiful, and they really do last all day. This cobalt colour is beautiful. It's so easy to use. What I like about it as well, sometimes if I use a cream product, during the summer I was using a cream eyeshadow, you know, to keep things simple, this will go over a cream product. Sometimes liners, they kind of get a bit caught up over, you know, cream products. There it is over my concealer, and it's grand. Like, I love these liners, easy to use. Pop on the light and you've got a pop of beautiful blue. So while they kind of were perfecting our skin with us, they didn't forget about us. They gave us a little burst of colour with cobalt. So that's all about the Stila Autumn collection. Love it. Although I was a bit disappointed there wasn't more colour, but what can you ask for? I kind of drives me mad when makeup brands come out with collection after collection after collection once a month that you have to buy these things and you're going to end up broke. I think you can kind of pick and choose what skin perfectors, if you're still a fan, that you like. Personally, I will go for this and the concealer, because together they make it a beautiful face. I never thought I'd like a stick foundation. But Maybelline have a stick foundation that's out at the moment, which is an I think it's an anti-shine. It has a core of powder or something in the middle, which my mum is trying and she really likes that. Like I say, I have about redness in my face, so this works perfectly. Hope you liked the video, and I hope you come along to emeraldeyeliner.com. Thank you. Bye bye.